So what's up everyone? I'm back. Kind of. Did I catch corona? I don't know. Here's my story. It's about 2 weeks ago. I was working and I noticed that my throat was getting kind of dry and itchy. So I started wearing face masks before it became required. For those that don't know, I work at Walgreens in, well, we'll just put it in the San Bernardino area. And as we all know, I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from LA. So while we've been practicing sanitation and all of that and wearing gloves, I'm one of the few employees that has a bunch of masks, as you'll see here in this vid. Okay, so let's open this up. I got my unmentionables, bras, panties, I have my socks, and I have all my face mask right here. Lawns and cute shorts. And I started wearing them as out of abundance of precaution. I took a week off that I had scheduled as my vacation time. I was supposed to spend 3 days with my girls through the California discount, 2 days at Disneyland and 1 at California Adventure. Well, that didn't happen because they shut down Disneyland. I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it anyway because my symptoms over my vacation got worse. On Wednesday, I had noticed I got really bad chest pain, like a big metal ball was in my chest and my lungs felt heavy. Every time I took breaths like this, I felt like my lungs weren't expanding, like I wasn't getting oxygen in, and that worried me, especially in the midst of the virus. I called my doctor on Thursday. She saw me, wonderful Indian lady. I've had her for a few years. She checked all my readings, everything came back normal, my blood pressure, everything was good. But she had noticed when she put a stethoscope up my nose that my right nostril was completely almost shut. I didn't feel anything. I'm used to having allergy problems. I mean, it's that time of year, it's spring. But I was shocked when she told me that. She was like, I think what's going on with you is all that mucus that should be pouring down your face is going into your throat, into your chest, and into your lungs. So I was basically drowning myself in my own burgers, pretty much. So she prescribed me 5 different medications. The first test she did on me came back within minutes for strep throat, which is where they stick a long Q-tip in the back of your throat, one side and the other. And yes, I did gag, but didn't throw up. Came back negative. So she then stuck another long Q-tip up each one of my nostrils, caused my left eye to just cry out. But no, I didn't hit her or anything, but I did have the reflex, on one of them, I felt my hand raise up and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hit you. But she completely understood. With the 5 medications, one of them was Tamiflu and the other was a inhaler. I haven't had an inhaler since I was 11 years old, so that was shocking for me. I tried to avoid those because I don't like being dependent on them. And of course Flonase for this guy. So I went home and I took those. 4 days later I got my test results back. One was flu, came back negative. And then other readings, for the life of me I can't remember what they were, but it wasn't for coronavirus. They all came back negative. They asked me how I was doing over the phone, and I told them I still was dealing with crippling fatigue and not being able to really breathe. The inhaler would help, and then all of a sudden I would get that tightness and that feeling of that ball in my chest and not being able to expand my lungs. And so she then immediately prescribed me on a steroid. I've never been on a steroid before. It is the most bitter tasting pill I've ever taken. Imagine an uncoated Tylenol, 10 times that taste. I'm happy to say that this is my 5th day and my final day of taking the steroid. I'm done with it. I'm so happy because yesterday I woke up feeling great, Still got a little winded, but managed to clean and sanitize everything, except, of course, my workstation. I haven't gotten to this bad boy yet. But I was able to, really get down and dirty with cleaning and sanitizing and washing the bed sheets and everything. And yeah, just feeling back to myself again. And today I woke up feeling amazing. I haven't felt any tightness in my lungs, any tightness in my chest. But, that can change. I do have something happy to report. I'm turning 35 this Wednesday. Unfortunately, due to coronavirus, my birthday is pretty much canceled.
Denied.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually not canceling it. I'm postponing it till probably July. That is my youngest daughter's birthday, and we usually combine it with her cousins as well because they're both July babies. And I will probably just have one epic major party because I'm pretty sure by late June the summer heat is going to get rid of that coronavirus, and then all we'll have to deal with is the summer cold. So just waiting for that to happen, and we'll have like this mega birthday party, probably at Chuck E. Cheese because I'm a big ass kid too, and just go nuts and enjoy our freedom again. But another reason why I wanted to make this video was I felt like I kind of missed out last month in terms of like Patreon exclusives, Patreon rewards. I had a few, but it just felt like I lagged so hard, and I'm appreciative of every single one of you, and including my patrons. I don't forget you guys, and I know you're paying for, these bonuses and to support me, and thank you. I can't really say if I can do a lot of exclusives this month in April due to the fact that now I'm watching my kids full time. I'm going to be returning back to the war zone of my job in the front lines. And, I have to be the educator of the house. I have to be the mom of the house. I have to be the one that does the shopping and everything, while roommate, works 14 hours at UPS 5 days a week. It's been a lot. And where I feel blessed, most importantly, is you guys. You guys have been checking up on me. You guys have been asking how I've been doing. I really don't deserve this community. The Neebs Gaming community has just been one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life, and thank each and every one of you guys. Felt like explaining this in a tweet or writing it down in a Patreon message wouldn't be enough to convey how I'm feeling. And I thought you guys should see a video of me to see how I'm doing. I'm actually doing very well. Don't let the makeup fool you. This glow is all happiness. I'm waiting on a tax return. Once I get that, I will get my new PC. I will use this one here as my drawing PC, but my new PC will be just for games. So you'll see me on Twitch a whole lot more. I'm really looking forward to that. That's probably going to be around late May to June, I'm hoping, since it seems like we're just waiting for that money to come in. And then I've been gaining weight, guys. First time outside of my 2 pregnancies, I've been gaining weight this quarantine, and it's been wonderful. I've always felt like a fat bitch trapped in the skinny bitch's body. I usually average between 104 to 120, but outside of my 2 pregnancies, this is the first time I've been 130 pounds, and I'm so happy. I hope I can bump that shit up to like 160, even 200. So long as I keep my mobility going, I'm fine. I don't mind. I mean, I'm happy being a big bitch. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Vadim. Do you see all that?
That's a thick ass!
That's awesome. And I hope it gets bigger too. As long as I don't get all gross, as long as I keep myself moving and everything gets proportioned to my thighs, we are good. Anyway, enough talk about me. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope I answered most of your questions. And, y'all take care during this coronavirus. Y'all take care. Don't you just worry about me. Think about, your family. Think about your friends. Think about all that, because a lot of people, not only are they quarantined, they've lost everything. Even if everything goes back to normal in June, everything's not going to be back to normal. A lot of our local mom and pop shops have closed down for good. You know, it's going to take probably a year and a half to recover. I keep these comics going. I'm going to make sure you guys get your smile at least once a week from my work. And I'm just going to, you know, push through this, guys. I think we all have to at this point. Gotta pick ourselves up and push through. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And hopefully more videos soon. We'll see. Cheers.